Nitin Sharma here. As a firewalk coach, hectic travel for a lot of back-to-back workshops I do has become quite a normal thing for me. You know, during such a hectic travel a couple of weeks ago, even before reaching Delhi, that's where I live, even before reaching my city, I thought I'll directly go to office to finish a few pending tasks. But nothing went right on that particular day. First of all, my flight was delayed. When I reached office, I felt that my laptop was slower than ever. I don't know what happened to the internet speed that day, but I felt that, internet speed or the modem kept in my office was laughing at me. I had a kind of rough argument with one of my colleagues that day. And on top of that, when I left office, I got a massive traffic jam on my way back to home. Sitting in the cab, I was thinking, what a bad day. But then I said, hey, wait a minute. What a bad day? What are you saying, Nitin? Because I just recalled a blog that I wrote some time back wherein I mentioned a fact that do we catch unhappiness or do we generate unhappiness? The fact is, we don't catch unhappiness. We always generate it. Then how did I get into this trap? Actually, I was the one who unknowingly pushed my own self into this negative spiral. And my brain, as a loyal servant, started showing me only the negative things which were happening on that particular day with me. And it actually kept me ignorant of all the positive ones. It is a simple game of focus. What I focused on, I got. What you focus on, you get. We all go in such negative spiral at some point or another. So next time, whenever you find yourself stuck inside this negative spiral, just follow these 5 simple steps. Step number 1, pause and notice. Just stop doing everything that you're doing and notice your breathing pattern. Notice your body posture. Notice your words, your emotions, your behavior. And I'm sure you would find yourself taking shallow breaths. You'll find yourself using negative words, feeling negative about things, about people, about the entire situation. Just notice. That's step number 1. If you're able to notice it successfully, you are successful in step number 1. Step number 2, take the blame. Yes, nobody else but only you are responsible for your feelings right now, for this kind of emotion. If you are experiencing a negative spiral, nobody else but it's only you who is responsible for it. So please take the blame. Stop pointing this finger towards other and for a moment point it towards you and take the blame. Just think about it. When you point this finger towards others and other situation, people or the matter out there, you give them a charge to take control. Right now I'm asking you to take your control back in your own hand and let's do something about it. Step number 3, start a new conversation. Yes, I want you to start a new conversation with yourself wherein you tell yourself that you're not happy at all living in that situation and you really want to come out of it. It's like you are talking to your own reflection about yourself, and these 2 gentlemen, which is you in this case, these 2 gentlemen are telling each other that, hey, let's change it together, buddy. I want you to create a new partnership with me. So please start a new conversation with yourself. Step number 4, change your atmosphere. I want you to change your internal and external atmosphere. How can we do that? For changing your internal atmosphere, I want you to just stop doing everything that you're doing and start taking deep breaths. Watch your body language. And if you really want to know more about deep breathing, please refer to the last video that I created, which is all about belly breathing. Now, how can we make sure that we end up changing our external atmosphere as well? For that, I want you to select a good piece of music which you really love. Create the nice aroma in the room which you really love, and make sure the lighting should be able to change your mood too. So please, if you really want to make a shift from your negative spiral to the positive one, change your atmosphere. The step number 5 is all about enjoying the change. Now you have actually changed a lot of things. First of all, you noticed a few things, you took the blame on you, then you changed the entire setting, internal and external setting as well. Now what you're doing is, you will start feeling that positive change. So right now the most important and the critical factor is to enjoy the change. Because if you can't do that, again your brain will tend to take you towards the negative spirals. So step number 5 is the most critical one, because here I want you to take the complete charge in your hand and start a new positive spiral. My internal engine works on the appreciations I get. So if you really like the video, please hit like button here, and please go ahead and share this video with friends, family, or with the people whom you think need it the most. Happy positive life. Thank you.